Mind games sound devilish and extremely devious, don't they? It's funny how women tend to blame men for mind games while they are expert practitioners. I'd venture to suggest that almost all women have engaged in one form or another of these games, knowingly or not. Since nobody likes to admit they can be manipulative, many of us won't say it out loud. Most women view a courtship or relationship as an opportunity to test men they are dating. Are women's mind games used as a basis for judging men? Stick with me as I highlight some common psychological games women play on men. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you want more of this sort of videos. Number 1. She declines the first date despite you flirting and positive vibes. She declines your offer to take her out on a date, though. She dithers and slows it down a bit to gauge your level of determination to make things work out. Unbelievably, a woman will decline your first date by claiming she's too busy or she doesn't like the idea of the outing. She wants you to exert more effort so she can determine if you will give up easily or persevere, demonstrating your sincere affection for her. Number 2. The game of the helpless girl. A woman will play on how unable she seems to be and how she requires you to accomplish a request. She wants you to feel powerful so that you would look out for her and protect her. Since this is a game played by superior women, you might observe that they frequently approach you for help or advice before you see them taking care of themselves. You discover she's been deceiving you to feel good about helping her. Number 3. Cancellation of a planned date. To make you feel horrible, women adore canceling dates. These are all real responses to an unforeseen event. Whether she cancels on the day of the date, warns you and apologizes, or requests to reschedule. We know that things happen in life, but if she denies it, she is deceiving us. She wants you to be unhappy about the cancellation, so she can show her power and encourage you to pursue her more. Number 4. Cold and hot attitude. You feel like things are moving along nicely while she is flirtatious, but then she suddenly becomes distant and cold, leaving you wondering what is going on. I'm so perplexed. She will cease phoning and initiating conversations and provide you with less value. She now acts in this way to increase your attraction to her. To remain devoted to her while still seeing that she is being distant, you must improve and show her more love. Number 5. Intentional flirting with other men. Take precautions if you notice her making out with your buddies or a stranger in front of you. She wants you to know that she's a catch and that if you don't boost your game, she might date someone else. It is a highly harmful action. Your girlfriend can be doing this intending to hurt you slightly. To rush back to her, express your sentiments, and make a greater effort to make her feel appreciated. You might now observe that she appears to be flirting online with other users. She gestures to her phone so you can read the comment that the other guy left on her selfie. She wants you to react as evidence that she is a catch. Number 6. Avoiding sexual contact. Some ladies will have you go through many hoops before engaging in any sexual activity. She won't reward you with sex until you've genuinely given up. Here, the idea is to avoid sacrificing everything for dishonorable behavior. Women are aware that males anticipate having sex after a particular period has passed. They won't want to give up, so they will wait to hear from you. Suppose you've said that the two of you haven't had sex. Your woman might put you on reading due to your recent admission that you're a new or desperate player. Suppose you want to ignore any attempts to approach her and let her initiate contact though. It conveys your esteem for her. She has agreed to your request. Number 7. The game of jealousy. If a female is testing you to see how you handle jealousy because she is unsure of how you feel or wants to see how you react, she's going to play this game, I guess. She will casually do this while being very aware of your emotions. She might mention the name of another guy in passing. Then she can make you wonder about his identity and her feelings for him. She might mention the new person she's working with at the office, frequently enough that you become annoyed and inquire, "Babe, does he like you and is he attractive?" Observing the meeting of your eyes in the early stages of a relationship, a woman has already begun to play these tricks on her partner. Tragically, she will grab your attention in the beginning before purposely turning her gaze elsewhere to keep you guessing. She doesn't want you to know that she is staring at you, which is the idea behind this. She wants it to resemble movies in every single way. She wants to maintain authority, so she wants you to notice her first. Number 8. Receiving no response or silent treatment. She ignores you, responds briefly, or sends you only brief texts or messages without kisses. She wants you to console her, but you must first do some serious work. To check if you can understand what has happened and make up for it, she switches off and shuts down while testing you. Usually, she is experiencing emotional pain due to your disdain for her feelings, which has caused her to feel distant from you. She will therefore wait for you to realize what you did wrong. See if you do, and then hope that you repent and explain what happened. Number 9. I'm not all that interested. Let's be clear, a girl may be completely smitten with you, but she rarely expresses her feelings to you directly. Most women believe that a guy's role is to pursue them, which is what they're attempting to do by seeming that they're not that interested. After all, they have read about it in books and seen it in movies. All of the female characters experience second thoughts about their relationships while being pursued by these powerful men. As a result, don't anticipate a lady making any significant vows of love when you first start dating her. Saying basic words like "I like you" or "I'm interested in you" can intimidate girls who believe doing so will make them appear needy. Number 10. I'm not furious. If you have previously dated someone, you will be too familiar with this game. I'm actually guilty of this one. Your partner is visibly irritated with you, appears preoccupied with her phone, and when you ask if she is okay, she responds, "I'm fine, I'm not angry, I'm fine." But she is growing increasingly irritated with you for not realizing what you did wrong. Now that it is evident to her, she is aggravated that she has pointed out your mistakes to you. She isn't paying attention to you so that you can correct yourself. Here are some various games that women have mastered throughout history. Devious, sneaky, or just plain foolish, these tactics have been used for decades. And the only way to defeat them is by being composed, exercising common sense, and standing your ground against being intimidating or coerced into doing something you don't want to. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoyed this and would like to thank you. Enjoy your day, and we'll talk to you soon.